At Dogfish Head, we rely on the goodness of Mother Nature to provide us with the beautiful and bountiful culinary ingredients used in both our off-center beverages and dishes at our restaurants. Mariah and I wanted to learn more in real time with the real people on the ground doing the work, addressing the environmental issues facing us globally, and on a localized level along Dogfish's backyard, the Eastern Seaboard. We reached out to our longtime partners at the Nature Conservancy for help, knowing their mission is centered around conserving the lands and waters on which all life depends, the very same lands and waters on which all the natural ingredients in the stuff we make comes from. So we decided to take a road trip from Miami to Maine to learn about the diverse and critical conservation efforts happening every day. We spoke to local environmental experts and explored Mother Nature's splendors. So buckle up and ride along on our Mother Nature Let's Do This road trip. All right, Mariah, you ready?
Let's do this.
Yeah.
We are at the Mayanes River Gorge, which is the first piece of property that the Nature Conservancy protected.
Concerned citizens that decided to meld their unique superpowers and come together and say, let's start this mission.
That is essentially the story of this place. It was threatened by some kind of development, and the community came around and was trying to protect it. The Nature Conservancy was formed to facilitate the protection, because I think the energy was already there. There was a lot of the pieces were already set to go, and the Nature Conservancy helped to facilitate the process, which can be very complicated. Like land protection can be very complex, and so like sometimes an organization like the Nature Conservancy can come in and really like help guide the process or make it happen. Yeah. Prior to the pandemic, we were looking at 7,000 visitors a year, which is still pretty good for this part of the world. And then in 2020, we saw 25,000 visitors go through the preserve. Yeah. So it just really highlighted how important nature was to people during this like extremely challenging times, how important it was to have a place where you can be safe and be outside and see others, because that was one of the things that you could